up. Where's your pain? No major, recent surgeries, right? Blood clotting, nothing to worry about. Put your arms inside the airbags. All right. Do you sit or stand most of the day?
Sit.
More sitting. So you probably have some lower back, maybe some neck pain on occasion. What I do is extend my spine every morning. I just do a decompression on the spine. I do have sciatica, and I fly. You know, we're only in Costco a short time, so I go to a different Costco. This is my stretching medicine, right? First thing the chair is going to do is scan your body, no matter what program you choose to be in. Then it's going to do some reflexology on the feet, calves. We're going to do compression and oscillation. Most chairs just compress. This will oscillate as well. So we're helping move that blood when we squeeze the toe through your calf to the heart back down. When we're doing this lower part, the calves, the feet, the legs, that's helping combat issues like diabetes, restless leg syndrome, neuropathy, edema. You may not have those, but you want to stay on top of the game, right? When this massage begins, it will squeeze only one arm at a time, and it's not broke. It's designed to literally pump the blood from one arm to the heart over, and then gently pump that blood back around. So we're moving blood via the heart, helping with cardiovascular health. Folks that worked at computers a lot. Arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome are big issues. So this would be a benefit to help combat some of those. So when the massage begins, if anything gets too hard, let me know. This chair is completely customizable. All right. Did you want to hop in here? Or?
Yes, if I'm waiting for him.
Why not? When's the last time you did a couples massage, right? Slip your shoes off. Have you had any surgery recently?
No.
Are there any major pain points that you need to work on, or no? Just some maintenance as well. A little bit of maintenance. Do you sit or stand? Now don't worry.
Okay.
Keep comfy. The chair will find your feet.
Okay.
All right.
Stand.
So I'm going to also have you put your arms inside the airbags. I think you heard, the process of what the chair would do. All right.
I did.
So it's for you, little shorter legs. I'm going to bring the pedestal up. Then we're going to let the chair massage you, or scan you first, then do the massage. So usually back pain, neck pain is a big one. If you're standing, we'll do a little stretching on the spine. It's important, though, if something is too strong, it's your job to let me know, okay? Therapy doesn't need to be aggressive, but it does need to be consistent. That's why it would be in the home, right?
Yeah.
Able to use it every day. You okay so far? All right. So my name is Troy. You are?
Valerie.
Valerie. I like that name. Yell at me if you need anything. You wouldn't be the first person to yell at me, so don't feel bad. Gotcha.
She yells at me a lot.
See, that's what I say. So I'm used to it. Just yell away. And how are we doing over here for the back? Little stretching there. Then we'll do some very specific on the neck. If you set, there's got to be some shoulder, traps, neck. If nothing else, you're going to harbor tension, stress, anxiety up there. And we're just going to break that away. Everything good now? Perfect. Have you been looking at chairs?
No.
Off and on? No?
We haven't looked at anything. We kind of thought about it a time or two.
Well, everything starts with a thought.
Yeah.
Then it's a trial. Oh, look at this tacky. I have my little vegetables sticking in.
That's awesome.
I was aiming for something that would the rest of the family. This stuff. Yeah, so what you would do is you definitely it's down. It's moving quick.
Oops. I just accidentally. I'm going to add a little air to your airbags. Okay, unless that's too strong.
Where?
I like in your arm, just in general. Is
No,
it
it's
squeezing good enough,
not. My
or
feet, it's squeezing good enough, but my arms,
need a little more pressure? Okay. And remember, it is just one arm at a time. So this
yeah, the
chair's
feet's plenty strong.
okay. Then we won't do any more on the feet.
Okay.
The great thing is, if the feet get too strong, you can shut the rollers off. You can shut the air off on them. You can keep other parts of the chair moving, turn other parts off. We've been making these chairs for 17 years, so the technology is there, craftsmanship, choreography. You're in a very high quality premium chair.
You have to readjust it every time you get in it.
It will scan and map your body, yes, the first time. R&D will never, like your car seat, they're never going to put, takes about a minute, okay? But that is so important because we want to get an accurate scan. The more accurate, the more precise and a higher quality of massage we can give you. Folks are lazy in general, you know, and let's say we had someone, you've seen maybe people get shorter as we get older. They buy one of these chairs, they could literally add over the course of time an inch or 2 inches. Well, the program they needed 6 months ago isn't the same measuring program they need today. So it's going to scan and map your body every single time. But that's actually a great thing. Some chairs don't even scan you. You might fit, you might not fit, right? They need to your husband's different sized body. They need to adjust and conform to the size of the body in the chair. That's a good question. This is just kind of more concentrating on the back. You don't have a lot of major issues. I guess this is more preventative, or you're just choosing to be proactive with your health.
Yeah. I have no major.
Well, that's good though. You don't want major.
No, I don't.
So, unfortunately, in the Western world, we're reactive as a society. You know, we wait for things to happen, then we want to do something about it. You're a step ahead of the game already. You want to stay one step ahead of issues that arise as we get older. Proud of you. Let's do a little switch up to the neck a little bit. We're just kind of moving all the way down, or up, down to up. Start with the feet. Yes. You are next in line.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
I won't worry.
So we're just going to switch to like a neck massage here. There's 12 different programs. So this program you were in, because you do sit, and stretching the spine to me is probably, for me, one of the most important ones I do. That was simply concentrating on a decompression, not working on the neck, the shoulders, just the spine. So now we're going to really focus on the neck more specifically. A couple ways you can do that. This is very simple, easy to learn. Auto programs. We had you in extension. Now we're going to switch it to neck and shoulder. Pretty simple. You actually didn't need to do that manually. You could have literally told the chair, okay, do my neck and shoulder massage.
Your voice
She would,
activated?
yes. So she would stop stretching you, she would move the roller up, and she would do your neck and shoulder. So the transition is seamless, it's very simple. We don't want to, the goal is to bring the heart rate down, bring the cortisol levels down, get you in a bit of a zen moment. Actually, according to the American Medical Association, if you do this on a consistent basis, consistently, it has the ability to lower your cortisol rates up to 30%.
What's cortisol?
The stress hormone in your brain, which we need it. We need cortisol. We need some, but we don't need excessive amounts of stress. And I don't know if you realized it, but we live in a bit of a stressful society at times, right? So the problem is we take a lot of these issues to bed. The negativity, anger, the road rage driver. Our brains try to process that, so we're sleeping, but we're not resting. The second massage I do in the evening is more for that detachment from the whole world. That allows me to clear the mind. I sleep better. If you're sleeping better, your immune system is stronger. You have more energy, actually. Are you feeling much of that on your neck? Because you have a cushion and a pillow in. Now, I don't want to overdo anything, but if we was to take out the pillow, you would get a little better rolling on the neck. But if that's sufficient, we'll leave it.
I'd take it out.
I would take it out at least just to kind of feel the difference. If you need it back in, we'll put it back in, but let's take it out. How would you like a little more direct therapy on your neck? I can take the pillow out, so you'll just be a little closer to the roller. Is that a little better? You feel without the pillow? Yeah. And when that roller is up there in that area there, that's helping with things like headaches or migraines. My wife has migraines. This is her migraine medicine, right? Like I told your husband earlier, I have sciatica, spinal stenosis. I fly almost every week to a different Costco. It's not a good combination. This chair is my muscle relaxing medicine. Bless you.
That these for 6 to 7 minutes. Oh, no.
Another great thing about this chair, it is a dual track versus the single track chair. It's the newer technology. So you should feel one operating in the back, a roller, and one in your glutes, right? All other chairs you've tried or sat in, I'm sure it's just been one single continuous roll. You feel the two different, that's the dual track, dual mechanisms under you. One in the back, it's like having two masseuses work on you at the same time versus a single track chair, L or LS track, one masseuse.
It's $200.
How about the feet? Do you like reflexology or? So I'm going to actually take the cushions out. I may take that, lift your toe just a bit. There you go. You should feel a difference. A little more pressure on the feet. How about your feet? Sensitive, ticklish? Right. I'm also going to remove your foot cushions. The more we can stimulate those nerve endings in the soles of the feet, the better it is just in general. There's around 7,000 nerve endings in the feet that trickle throughout the entire body.
How much? $9,000 on that one, $7,500.
For the cost of our bed.
Sounds like do a gasket.
It's yeah, it's actually it's just some air being pumped into the yeah. These chairs, they're picked up and they'll go to another show. So sometimes the truckers aren't quite as gentle as we would
I
be.
just hear the air moving.
Yeah. Now it's not really getting into the curve of the neck. I can see.
Right.
I could almost put my hand underneath your neck and not
Right.
even touch your skin.
Yes.
That's a problem with most chairs out there in non-Costco land. This chair has the ability to raise the roller up into the dip of the neck because it is a flex track, dual track chair. I would like to take another cushion out unless you have a lot of pain. There you go. Try that.
Oh, the whole body.
That didn't do a lot for my neck.
Hello. So it's pretty much in the crux of the neck. Let's go up, hit the occipital ridge, and then come back down a little bit. You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
How long are you spending one of these evening?
My morning one is about 20 minutes.
How long is your evening?
About 30. When I'm home, when I'm traveling, it's usually 30. I just go back to the hotel. But when I'm home, it's usually an hour often. And again, the morning one is more for physical, get the blood flowing. Stretch out my back, right? The one in the evening is literally to just detach from everything. It's so important. And we don't do that in this country. We don't relax. We don't eat right. We don't sleep right. We go. Then we wonder why we have heart attacks at 58. Well, it's that cortisol, that stress level, finally, after 10, 20, 30 years, builds up. Our bodies can't take it anymore. Now, I want to demonstrate how that's about as good as a good quality chair would do your neck. I'm going to show you how we can raise that up into the crux of the neck right now. And it's pretty simple. I'm just going to increase the depth. Too hard? No? Oh, I see a smile.
Wow. That's a,
Amazing, right? That's the complete difference between night and day in this massage chair and others out there on the market.
Chairs like that, right? Under a year.
Where would you put a chair like this?
Sorry if I should be able to.
yeah, we have a place in our bedroom.
Good. That's where ours is. And we use it strictly for therapy. It's a place I can go with no phone, no laptop, no nothing. Dim the lights, okay? Teach your mind to just detach. When I'm home, I put lavender oil on my temples. And that's lavender to the brain. It's soothing, it's calming. If you don't sleep good now, you'll definitely sleep good if you're doing this regimen. Would you like a little stronger massage, or is this one good? Because there's many other options and programs. We could do some like percussions, a little bit kneading and knocking at the same time. I can do a quick one just to show you.
Nothing.
How much are those? These two right here.
want the pillows back on my feet. They're too strong.
Okay. No, that's good. Thank you for telling me. It's so important that you tell me because we can adjust it, all right? Fantastic. And we don't want this to be, therapy does not need to be hard or painful. The chair is in your home, right? You do little baby steps. You let your body adjust to it. And you might work up to a little more. If you can do a little bit, right? Just a few minutes. Stimulate that nerve endings. That would do such a world of good for you. So now, oh, is there still air? I'll turn the air off. So you see how I'm going to just put these back in. There you go. Now we'll keep the air pressure down. We'll keep the rolling off.
The rolling was okay.
You like the rolling?
It was too strong.
No, thank you. You see how easy that was to adjust? Mm-hmm. So I'm bringing the pedestal up. Bring it in a little bit. Now I'm going to turn the rollers back on. So, and you can adjust how much strength. 1, 2, it's just force. I would always leave the calves on though. The calves are what are instrumental in helping that blood move. It's all about blood flow. Blood is the cleanser of the body. Often, blood clots, if they do begin, they will often begin in your calves. In the leg somewhere, but typically it's the calf.
And this one slides back to the wall. It has 0 wall.
Oh, that's nice.
You have a visa. Right through the pharmacy.
Well, you can get over the counter things on HSA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had many folks use their HSA, their FSA. Are you swiping the card or are you getting, yeah. We would typically take it through pharmacy or optical and run it through that way.
Is that hand massage roller, is that battery? Or is that...
It is battery. It is actually has 2 batteries, and that a lot of folks use their HSA for the massage gun. They use them for the chair as well. I don't know your plan, right? But in my experience, I've never had anyone yet not be able to run it through, but I guess there's a first time for everything. I'm going to do one more thing here for you, because this is another feature that most chairs cannot do as well. Most chairs just go down the middle of the spine, right? This chair has the ability to move the roller away from the spine. The benefit of that is, 1, we're going to target different muscle masses directly by moving it out. But the big importance is females tend to carry the toxin, the impurities, closer to the spine. Just for your information, men carry it a little further out. So it's important. We want to do a lymphatic drain. We want to push those toxins and impurities out of the system. And this is one reason why we have the ability to move the roller wide. This would be... How are the feet? We're good with the feet now? Feet okay here?
Yeah, it's strong.
If it is too strong, I can put your cushions in. I can also turn the rollers off, or I can turn the air pressure down or off.
Her chair the same as this one?
It's exactly the same. And you two have pretty much been going in tandem, so everything that you've experienced, you have experienced. Now watch or feel the roller should move a little bit wider away from the spine. It's not going right down the middle anymore, right? So not only are we targeting a very specific set of muscles that most chairs can't get because they just go right down the middle of the spine. We're moving it out. What's the color scheme in your bedroom? Is there a specific color? Because this does come in a lighter, like a beige platinum. When it comes up, I'm going to widen it out for you in a second. Very simple. We're going to hit wide.
Where are you located?
In Seabrook, New Hampshire.
What?
Oh, that was her. Oh, I thought someone said, I thought you asked me where we're located.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody walking by.
Yeah, I guess they did. You're right. That's funny. See? Seabrook, New Hampshire. You're looking at me like, yeah, I'm crazy, right? Some people think that, but... So now, did you notice how that did move away a little further from the spine? Again, for you, I would move the roller a little closer. For the husband, a little further away. Did you pick the color, or is he picking the color?
I'm picking the color.
So I feel like I'm home. And what color would that be? Did you want to see the lighter version? So...
Yeah, I like that better.
It's very classy. I like it. And don't worry if it's... Some people think, oh, it's too light. It's not too light. I don't know if you like... Okay, am I... See, this material is not leather. Leather will crack and peel if you don't treat it. It's an antifungal, antimicrobial, and it's a polyethanol. So you can literally wash it with soapy water. If you see the zippers here, you could even unzip the feet and put them in the washing machine. That's how durable this product is. If it should happen for some reason to wear out, the warranty covers everything in and on the chair. As a Costco member, that warranty is free for 5 years, and it does include in-home service. Remember I told you we were in business for 17 years. Over the course of those 17 years, we've created an entire network of technicians. So we can literally send someone to any zip code in the U.S. Even if you don't need to have a dot right by your house, it would still send someone out. See that? Who else can do that? Free. Are you on board with the platinum? Should get you a chair. Or is that... Who's that decision?
We have to talk about it.
I understand. That's a wise thing to do. Are we talking about something that... What do we need to talk about? Something I didn't cover? Something the chair didn't do for you? The practicality of it? Because I'm here to answer, Costco brings me in to answer the questions for you. As far as research, you shop at I hope you know they've done more research on this chair than all three of us could do in a month. So if I'm missing something, it's my job to inform you so you can make a good decision. Which one of those do you like the best? Or did you got kind of a combination of everything. I don't want to do too much. I don't want you to be sore tomorrow. If we massage muscles that maybe they haven't been massaged for a while, you could be a little bit sore. Don't be alarmed. That might be normal. If you do this on a consistent basis, your body would respond to the therapy and improve. Questions?
No, I have questions. We haven't investigated anything.
No?
So we're not ready to buy one today.
Well, that's fine. You got to start somewhere, right?
If we did decide this was within what would we do?
You would cut. This roadshow goes till Sunday. So after Sunday, you would just come back. We can write it up. Shipping would be around 4 weeks in that general area, and we would take you up to Costco. You pay through Costco, so we would just you get the backing of Costco also. If you use your Citibank card, you get another 4% cash back. But that would be easy process. It's not a right here's the. That's it.
You ship them where we are.
We'll ship them to any zip code in the U.S. free, but that's curbside. Now, it's not, if you take the free shipping, you would need someone to help you get the box in the house, assemble the arm, and it's not difficult. If you wish for us to not do it, it would be $375 for a white glove. That means we would take it in the home, assemble it, remove the debris. I usually tell folks, if you have someone to help you, it's not, save your $375. I send you a video tutorial. Another great thing for you to consider while you're pondering it is we're headquartered in New Hampshire. Our headquarters are there. Our call centers are there. Infinity has created an entire separate line just for people who own our chairs. You see here? That is a direct line. You don't need to push 1,000 buttons and talk to somebody overseas that you can't understand. You literally call them. Let's say you're having any issues. Say you got the free delivery and you had a little question. Call your concierge. Let's say you get the chair and you get it home in four-ish weeks. You forget how I did the neck massage. Remember when I raised it up there? You're going to call your concierge. They're literally going to say, sit in the chair. We'll walk you through this. So it's not, we're not going to take you to the register and drop you off.
What model is this one?
This is the Imperial.
Have the measurements on it.
I do. They are the footprint is 66 inches. Now, another great thing, this chair has zero wall fit technology, meaning you only need 2 inches of space between the wall and the back of the chair. Most chairs need 24 inches of space before they even lay down. This one is on a slide, so it will slide out, then it will lay you down. So you got 66 inches, 2 inches for the wall clearance when it's upright. When it's out massaging you, you'd need another 11 for the pedestal.
So it's 62.
Here you go. This would be, do you have your phone? You can take a picture of this. You're right, 77. That would give you the dimensions there.
Where are you reading?
So,
No, I'm just
70, right? So right there. Yeah. And when the arms are assembled, you're looking at 33 inches. So the arms are off when they're shipped to fit through a standard size door. This is what I would also like you to take a photo of. Folks, this is why people invest. We don't get younger. You're both healthy. I hope you want to stay that way, right? And we don't get younger. So that would be, I know it's a lot of money, but so are some of the things that could create. I had a lady buy one earlier in the week. She said she had some health issues. She said if I'm in the hospital 2 times this year, that's her deductible right there.
Yep.
Really? And these motors are rated for 10,000 hours.
It's a lot of time in a chair,
I'll tell you.
especially electric chairs.
So don't worry, we won't electrocute you. So, and then the platinum one, you see that would still have black platinum, but
Yep. Well,
if you want to come, think about it. It's an important decision, and I want you to make the right decision. Go ahead, think about it. Or come back if you're kind of on the fence. Come back and try it again. If you think it doesn't work for you, it hasn't cost you much of anything.
We'll see tomorrow how it works.
Well, now you might be a little, like I said,
That's okay.
just keep that in mind. If it's done consistently, you'll feel 10 times better. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Take care of yourself. All right. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye now.